It's been 2 years ago since I made a redo review on Alvin that came out 2007 for the celebration of the 15th anniversary ever since 2022. But now, today's year, it's time to do a review on the sequel, or should I say the Squeakquel I meant. Okay, let's get this thing started. Good morning, America. My name is Eric Creel, and welcome to the Creel Studios. And I'm here today to review the film Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakquel. So, for the plot, we have Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, who all loved each other by every fans. When Alvin, Simon, and Theodore meets Toby for the first time, and then basically they like to go on a high school. Yeah, it's pretty much like Alvin, Simon, and Theodore who wants to go to school for the first time. And yes, it feels like a high school movie. Well, doesn't know what mixes up like high school and Christmas all together. I don't know what's happening. Well, kind of fully entires like high school movies. For example, Mean Girls and Mean Girls the Musical, what have you. And when Alvin, Simon, and Theodore meets the Chipmunks for the first time. And then what basically happens is, it's up to Alvin who wants to rescue the Chipmunks and come back and get ready for the brand new Music Mania, and that's basically the plot for the entire film. So, what do I think about Alvin and the Chipmunks the Squeakquel? When I remember watching when I was a childhood back in 2010. And then I finally give Alvin and the Chipmunks the Squeakquel a rewatch where it's on HBO on demand for today's year, and then what do I think of it? This movie is awesome, and it's even better than the first movie. The story looks pretty great. The visuals for the character design of Alvin, Simon, Theodore, Brittany, Jeanette, and Eleanor, they look awesome in every computer graphics. And the characters, we have Alvin, he's amazing. Simon looks really cool. Theodore looks awesome. And then we have Brittany, she's amazing. Jeanette looks really cool. Eleanor looks nice. And then we have Dave Seville, he's amazing in this one. Toby looks awesome, which is my favorite character, which is performed by no other than Zachary Levi, which is the actor who performed as Flynn Rider from Tangled, Shazam himself from his duology, and Joseph from The Star. And then we have Ian Hawke. He's amazing in this one. And including one cameo character, which is a NASCAR golfer, which is from the mascots of the NASCAR series. He looks amazing. All kinds of characters look awesome, and the music scores look really amazing, and the songs are awesome. So I have no complaining about this film. Overall, Alvin and the Chipmunks the Squeakquel is an amazing sequel, and it's pretty underrated for my childhood. And yes, at least Lamborghini Strikes Back said about the Squeakquel could have been ended after this, but we got Chipwrecked, which is a pretty decent movie, but it's not as good as the Squeakquel. And as for the road chip, it's more improvement over Chipwrecked, I gotta say, but still not as good as the Squeakquel and the first one that came out 2007. But as for right now, I gave Alvin and the Chipmunks the Squeakquel a 10 out of 10. It is an amazing, brilliant masterpiece. And does this movie get the seal of epic masterpiece? Yes, it is. So, tell me, what do you think of Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakquel? Let me know in the comments. And stay tuned for tomorrow it's going to be a semi-final Christmas-related video. And after that, this Wednesday, I'll do my final Christmas-related video is my review on Red 1. Starts Wednesday, Christmas morning at 7:46 Central. Get excited. If you want to see more videos to my channel, please, I highly recommend to click subscribe, turn on notification, and share the video with your whole family. Thank you all for watching, and go and boom choy.